Hi, I'm Dan Aubuchon, and welcome back to the Joy of Tennis Teaching. Today we have a very special episode for you. This is my good friend and new student and tennis buddy, Will Rogers from Indio, California. And Will came out for our blind and visually impaired tennis clinic February 15th with Samir. Hello, Samir. I know you watch these things. And Will and I just did about an hour and 40 minutes, hour and 45 minutes on the ground strokes. And not only did he do a fantastic job, but he beat me like a redheaded stepchild on the 2 games that we played with a score. So I'm not too happy about that for those of you who know how competitive I am. But next lesson, Will, you're going down. Anyway, today, for any tennis teacher out there, it was really important because we took our time and built on the fundamentals. The first fundamental we did was just contact. Could Will make contact on his forehand? The second fundamental of direction of left hand, we introduced him to the ready position and got him ready for the ball. And that was one of my highlights of the lesson, was when he was hitting forehands and relaxing his right hand in between. And then we got to the backhand and the grip change for a one-hand backhand. And then we worked a little bit on balance because Will is also an amputee and has a tendency to try to hit everything open stance. And when he started taking a step with his right leg, it gave him much better balance and he started hitting beautiful backhands. So that's a very quick rundown of the lesson. I won't tell you all the different games we did, mostly because I lost those games, so we don't want to go into that. But what I want to do is ask Will, what was your highlight of the lesson, Will? What do you think you're going to remember the most from this lesson?
I'm going to take away the ready position for any play action, and not only the ready position, but the backhand position. By what you taught me on how to get that ready position, and then coming to the backhand, how I adjust my grip. So, you know,
there you go.
I'm loving it, and it is working.
This game, I want to thank Samir again for introducing me to blind and visually impaired tennis, because this game is a lot of fun. These jingle balls don't bounce very consistently, so it's hard to maintain a rally, but you can make great shots, and it's just fun hitting the ball. The name of this channel is The Joy of Tennis Teaching. And I've got to tell you that today's session was one of the most joyful hours and 40 minutes I've had in a long, long time. Will, what did you tell me right at the end? You not only did great, but...
Oh, I want to come back. I want to do this more, to the point where I may be able to bring this game home with me, or I'm even looking at, 2028? We have the Olympics. I don't know if I'm ready for regular Olympics, but if we get into the special or the Paralympics, I'm game.
That's great. But you also used one word when you said to me when we were picking up the balls last time. You had...
You're going to have to
fun.
remind. Oh, yeah. That's what I said in that big, long sentence there. I had the most fun I've had since I learned to sail, so this was awesome. It's about relaxing. Another thing that Dan pointed out is relaxing. No gorilla hands, and to enjoy this game. And when you're relaxed, it is the most fun I've had in a long time.
In every tennis session that we did in PBI, Peter Burwash always used to emphasize you always need 3 elements to make it a successful lesson: fun, fitness, and knowledge. and fun is number one. So you can imagine how my heart beat when at the end of the lesson, Will said to me, I had so much fun. And fun was there. Fitness, we were out here for a long time. We moved around a lot. We hit a lot of balls. And knowledge. Will's understanding of what the forehand is, what the backhand is, what the ready position is, how to change the direction of the ball, the 4 mistakes. We covered a lot of great stuff in this session. And so I want to thank you, my friend. And we're going to do this very often from now on.
Thank you, Dan. And like I said, it is the most fun, but I now want to do it. I don't want to stop, but you know, I have great time on a beautiful day here in Southern California playing tennis.
Let's send this to somebody in the USTA and show them they're making a big deal about adaptive tennis. And if you teach it the right way, it's a lot of fun. You know, this is only Will's second time on the court with blind tennis, and you know, he did a fantastic job. And I didn't let him win those games that he beat me in. I'm just blaming Reese for the bad feeds. And before I close out, I want to thank Reese Rabina, my caregiver and director of our filming, because he did a great job behind the scenes, and there was a lot of standing around and waiting for him. And but we couldn't have had a successful lesson without you. So thanks, Reese. And go out there and be joyful. Teach somebody how to love the game the way Will loves it.
Ready position.
Thank you. Bye.